My name's Tom Baker and I'm from Melbourne.
My name's Liam Taylor. I'm studying a Masters of International Relations at the University of Sydney.
My name's Tom, I'm 25 and I teach Indonesian in Geelong, Victoria.
I'm Kirsty from Melbourne in Victoria and I'm a student at Monash University studying law and Bahasa.
My name's Misha and at the moment I'm on a program, Australia-Indonesia Youth Exchange Program.
I was actually through my old lecturer at uni. I work with his wife at the school I teach and she mentioned this program that he was an alumni of in 1984, I believe. And we got talking about it and here I am.
I was linked through Facebook about a year ago, but I was actually still too young and consequently forgotten about applying for the program until Tom, one of the other participants, linked me to the page whilst he was applying. So it was really quite a fortuitous application.
I found out about the program through my Indonesian teacher at the University of Sydney. I approached her to find out what kind of opportunities there would be within Indonesia for me to pursue, and she highly recommended the IEP program.
I found out through one of my friends who was a past participant of the program and he encouraged me to come along and join the program.
I think I was really interested in getting an authentic Indonesian experience. I travelled by myself, I'd done a few guided tours, but I think actually having the opportunity to live for 2 months with a family was something that I probably wouldn't be able to source out myself quite as well as something that was organised on my behalf.
I'm quite interested in development and I saw it as quite a good way of getting some in-country development experience, just being able to live with a community for a few months.
Last year I was living in Jogja for 1 year as a participant of the Dharma Siswa program, which is for people from all over the world to come and study in all different areas in Indonesia. Upon finishing that year and I was going back to Australia, I felt like I was losing like a giant community, and so I was really excited to go on a program where I was still connected to Indonesia and meeting other young Australians, so I can keep this community when I do go back to Australia.
I thought it would be a fantastic opportunity to experience Indonesia as an Indonesian experiences Indonesia, the opportunity to live with a host family and to generate a close relationship with a young Indonesian who is very special. My counterpart and all the Indonesian participants are very special, very qualified, and they've been through a very rigorous process to get involved with the program. So for me, that was a big draw card.
So the cross-cultural exchange was really a massive part of it, but not in necessarily showing just the similarities but the differences, but how that's not a problem.
For me, it's a really great way to experience life living with an Indonesian family and also experiencing community development projects in Indonesia.
I think it's really just a process of making friendships and building connections and also just learning about each other's lifestyles. It's really, really interesting and something you couldn't get out of anything else.
I think it's a chance for young people of Indonesia and Australia to make lifelong friends and do something meaningful in both countries and gain new experiences.
Yeah, I think if you're interested in Indonesia and aspects of the Australian-Indonesian relationship, I think it's a great way of being involved and of learning new experiences, getting new insights such as what it's like to live in Indonesia or to work in a development capacity in Indonesia.
It's a great program, so if you're interested, definitely go for it. And the main thing I think to bring to the table or to the program is to positively and enthusiastically embrace all the different kind of aspects of the program.
If you do your research and you're kind of aware of what you're signing yourself up for, it's something you would never regret. It's really a unique experience.
The more you dive into the program, the more you get out of it. And that's something we were told beforehand, but it's something I've really learned during the program, is that you just have to get involved, and the more you get into it, the greater the experience you're going to get out of it.
Do it, definitely. Don't hesitate. It's challenging, it's tiring, it's exciting, it's fun, but it's so worth it and so rewarding.